What if your body is trying to tell you something serious every morning, but you're ignoring the signs? As we age, our bodies often communicate vital messages, especially during those quiet moments upon waking. It's crucial to pay attention to these early morning signals, as they can reveal underlying health issues that may require immediate attention. In this video, we'll explore 5 critical signs that should never be overlooked in old age. Each sign will be illustrated through real-life stories of elderly individuals who faced these challenges, highlighting the importance of awareness and timely medical consultation. So let's dive in and learn how to listen to our bodies before it's too late. Number 1. Difficulty breathing or shortness of breath. Mr. Harold, an 80-year-old man with a lifetime of stories to tell, woke up one morning feeling a sense of unease. As he tried to catch his breath, he brushed it off as just another part of getting older. After all, he had seen friends and family experience similar inconveniences as they aged. But as the days turned into weeks, that slight breathlessness morphed into a persistent struggle. Each morning, getting out of bed felt like climbing a steep hill, and the effort left him fatigued and frustrated. Despite his discomfort, Mr. Harold tried to soldier on, not wanting to worry his loved ones. Eventually, his family noticed his declining energy and urged him to see a doctor. Reluctantly, Mr. Harold agreed, hoping for reassurance that it was just a normal part of aging. However, the doctor's visit revealed a startling truth. He was experiencing early signs of heart failure. The medical team explained that the heart was not pumping effectively, leading to the breathlessness he had dismissed for so long. Thankfully, because he sought help early, Mr. Harold was able to begin treatment and make necessary lifestyle adjustments. With the right support and medication, he managed to regain his strength, allowing him to enjoy life and stay active with his grandchildren. This story underscores the importance of listening to our bodies, especially when it comes to signs like difficulty breathing. Shortness of breath can often be a symptom of serious underlying health conditions, such as heart disease or lung issues. It's crucial for older adults and their loved ones to pay attention to these warning signals and seek medical advice promptly. Early intervention can make all the difference, just as it did for Mr. Harold. Remember, your health is worth the attention. Number 2. Swelling in hands, feet, or face. Swelling in the hands, feet, or face can often be dismissed as a minor inconvenience, but it can indicate something far more serious. Consider Mrs. Grace, a vibrant 75-year-old woman who cherished her morning routines. One day she noticed her hands felt unusually puffy, but she brushed it off as a result of the heat, or perhaps just a bit too much salt at dinner the night before. Over the next few weeks, however, the swelling didn't just persist. It spread to her feet and even her face. Although she felt uncomfortable, Mrs. Grace was reluctant to worry her family about what she considered a trivial issue. However, her daughter couldn't ignore the situation any longer. Concerned about her mother's well-being, she insisted on a visit to the doctor. Once at the clinic, Mrs. Grace learned that her swelling was not just a benign issue. The physician diagnosed her with kidney problems, which were causing fluid retention throughout her body. Thanks to her daughter's insistence and the timely medical attention, Mrs. Grace began treatment that significantly improved her condition, preventing further complications that could have arisen from delayed care. Swelling can signal serious health issues, including kidney disease, heart failure, or even liver problems. When the body retains excess fluid, it often manifests as swelling in the extremities or face, indicating that something may be off internally. This is a reminder that unusual swelling should never be ignored, especially in older adults. Seeking medical attention promptly can lead to early diagnosis and treatment, potentially avoiding severe health consequences down the line. Remember, what may seem like a minor inconvenience could be your body's way of alerting you to a serious condition that needs attention. Number 3. Persistent morning dizziness. Persistent morning dizziness is another warning sign that shouldn't be overlooked. Take the story of Mr. Peter, a spirited 78-year-old who loved starting his day with a cup of coffee and the morning news. However, for several weeks, Mr. Peter had been experiencing unsettling dizziness every time he got out of bed. At first, he attributed it to dehydration, or simply the effects of aging. He figured it was just a natural part of growing older. But as the days went by, the dizziness grew more severe, leaving him unsteady and disoriented. The turning point came one morning when Mr. Peter experienced a dizzy spell that caused him to lose his balance and fall. Thankfully, he wasn't seriously injured, but the incident alarmed his son, who insisted on taking him to the doctor. After a thorough examination, the doctor diagnosed Mr. Peter with early signs of a neurological issue that was affecting his balance. By addressing the condition early on, they were able to implement a treatment plan that significantly improved his stability, preventing further accidents and ensuring he could continue enjoying his daily routines safely. Dizziness in the morning can stem from various causes, including fluctuations in blood pressure, dehydration, vertigo, or even underlying neurological disorders. It's essential for older adults to recognize that persistent dizziness is not a normal part of aging and could lead to dangerous falls or accidents if left unchecked. Seeking medical advice promptly can help identify the underlying issue and provide necessary treatment, allowing individuals like Mr. Peter to regain their confidence and maintain their independence. Don't wait for a fall to take action. Listen to your body and consult a doctor if you experience persistent dizziness. Number 4. Unexplained fatigue upon waking. Unexplained fatigue upon waking is a common issue that can often be brushed aside as just another facet of aging. Take Mrs. Eleanor, for instance, a lively 74-year-old who enjoyed gardening and spending time with her grandchildren. Despite getting a solid 8 hours of sleep each night, Mrs. Eleanor found herself feeling excessively tired every morning. Initially, she chalked it up to her age, thinking that her body simply needed more time to recover. However, as the weeks went by, her fatigue became unrelenting, and she struggled to find the energy to engage in her favorite activities. Finally, after several frustrating mornings of waking up feeling drained, Mrs. Eleanor decided to visit her doctor. After a thorough examination and sleep study, the doctor diagnosed her with sleep apnea, a condition that caused her breathing to repeatedly stop and start throughout the night, interrupting her rest without her awareness. With the right treatment plan, which included lifestyle changes and the use of a CPAP machine, Mrs. Eleanor was able to regain her energy and enjoy her life fully again. Experiencing fatigue, even after a full night's sleep, can indicate serious underlying health issues such as sleep apnea, anemia, or thyroid disorders. It's important to recognize that persistent fatigue is not just a normal aspect of aging and can significantly affect your quality of life. If you find yourself waking up tired day after day, don't hesitate to seek medical help. Identifying the root cause early on can lead to effective treatment, allowing you to reclaim your vitality and enjoy each day to the fullest. Remember, your well-being matters, and addressing unexplained fatigue can lead to a happier, healthier life. Number 5. Morning chest pain or tightness. Morning chest pain or tightness is one of the most alarming signs that should never be ignored. Mr. Albert, an 81-year-old gentleman with a zest for life, woke up one morning feeling an unusual tightness in his chest. Initially, he brushed it off as something minor, attributing it to indigestion from the night before. After all, he had enjoyed a rich meal with his family the evening prior. However, as the tightness persisted and even intensified, his concerned granddaughter urged him to seek medical attention. Reluctantly, Mr. Albert agreed to go to the hospital, not wanting to worry her unnecessarily. Once at the hospital, doctors conducted several tests and quickly discovered that Mr. Albert was on the brink of a heart attack. The The tightness he had dismissed was actually a warning sign of serious heart disease. Thanks to his granddaughter's insistence and the swift medical intervention, Mr. Albert was treated in time, ultimately saving his life. This experience served as a wake-up call, reminding him and his family of the importance of listening to one's body. Chest pain or tightness in the morning can signal serious issues such as heart disease, which can escalate rapidly if not addressed. It's crucial for older adults to take these symptoms seriously and act quickly. Ignoring chest discomfort can lead to life-threatening situations, making it essential to consult a doctor immediately if you experience this type of pain. Remember, when it comes to your heart health, timely action can make all the difference. Don't hesitate to seek help. Your life could depend on it. Conclusion. In conclusion, being aware of the warning signs your body presents in old age is vital for maintaining your health and well-being. From difficulty breathing to morning chest pain, recognizing these symptoms early can lead to timely intervention and potentially save lives. Thank you for watching, and remember to listen to your body. It's always trying to communicate with you. If you found this video helpful, please let us know by commenting below with a 9 or 0. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Take care, and see you in the next video.